searching my mental archives to see if I could recall any female when I was growing up who ever harassed me at all. If she ever made the slightest gesture inappropriately, I seek in redress and she could contest my charge as the case may be. Now I notice millions being awarded to women especially, but I don't see why men cannot sue as well, in fairness to everybody. So if you know you used to harass me and your guilty conscience now prick, don't care how many years ago it was, you ain't getting away with it. So if you wink at me all along your tongue floss cleavage when I am around, legs improperly crossed when you're sitting down a ballin', sexual harassment. Any suggestive WhatsApp you send to me, text or Snapchat with obscenity, even jokes with any indecency a ballin', sexual harassment. So when women say that them get harassed, and just so we believe it's true, the same very way starting from today I ballin', sexual harassment too. Since Cosby almost went to jail, first big shot to get accused. Women came out the world claiming how many times they get abused. It was open season on famous men of most nationalities. So I put in place measures just in case of any possibilities. So ladies, check your memory bank, go good and withdraw immediately any subtle unwelcome advances which you ever made to me. As I understand the definition and legislation that's passed, them got enough ways and means up nowadays that a fella could get harassed. So if you offered me any expensive things like brand name underwear and gold rings, or dedicate old songs Barry White sings about it, sexual harassment is only once and foxtrot we dancing to, no cheek to cheeks like people just do when set done and I get invite home by you a ballin', sexual harassment. So when women say that them get harassed, and just so we believe it's true, the same very way starting from today I ballin', sexual harassment too. Ah yeah. Through the years I come along, hearing about making a pass. All the time I did not realize past was same thing as harass. And what's more, the mere sound of it alone seem little vulgar to me, since I was unaware, hence did not prepare myself enough mentally. But I am not here to cast aspersions or trying to implicate any specific person or persons. There is still room for debate. So ladies, if you know you have for certain firm evidence to report, declare your hand and devise a plan. Let me settle outside the court. But if you say how much you admire me and get goosebumps when in my company, how appealing I am physically a-ballin', sexual harassment. And if I see you every night in my tent backstage, like you is part of management, up front and center, predominant a-ballin', sexual harassment. So when women say that them get harassed, and just so we believe it's true, the same very way starting from today I ballin', sexual harassment too. sure to impress. There was none prouder in the world than a Bajan boy or a Bajan girl. But over the years we've had a problem with the color and print coordination. Stripping the trident from the chest, exposed to the world we slowly undress. Putting aside our national garb while borrowing from another, we loosen the belt of Bajan upbringing, embracing another's culture. Have we lost our fashion sense, leaving our belly buttons exposed? Take my advice, get back Uncle Sam, she clothes, and cover yourselves with pride. And in the street, my people, we've gotten slack, not just borrowing but not giving back. Wearing a blouse that's clearly not our size. Bajans, put on your trident, take off the stars and stripes. Put on your trident, take off the stars and stripes. Our children have it the worst, inherit from us the borrowing curse. The lip gloss they wear, American slang on their backs, the social media gang. Our material is starting to fray while we mending and modeling USA. Imitations we are guilty of as we pleasure in wearing their damaged clothes. Let not our morals be washed away with our precious aquamarine. Put down their handbag of holidays, especially Halloween. Remember when we broke away, when we took off the Union Jack. Now we back again with red, white, blue, and we back. So cover yourselves with pride. And in the street, my people, we've gotten slack, not just borrowing but not giving back. Wearing a blouse that's clearly not our size. Bajans, put on your trident, take off the stars and stripes. Put on your trident, take off the stars and stripes. If only we would unite to stitch and to make our garments fit right. Roll up the socks and button the shirt, roll up the sleeves and start the patchwork. Tighten the thread around the culture, dye it with love to keep the color. Walk the right path despite our woes, stop pulling the calves in their stilettos. Onward we strive with national pride to model our attire. Love our young ones in similar wear, to them we should inspire. We're the special jewelry, the broken chains bossa get away. He is the one to honor, not the Statue of Liberty. Let's cover ourselves with pride. And in the street, Barbados, let's take a stand. This can be done once we're hand in hand. Let's bring